It was supposed to be a simple thermal reconnaissance mission. Just some brothers, a thermal camera, and an offering of blueberries in the Appalachian woods. But when something heavy starts sprinting toward you in the dark, folklore becomes survival. So, what happened? The first video tonight comes from Blue Ridge Mountain Boys, an independent channel run by a tight crew of brothers and friends who split their time between truck builds and late-night cryptid hunts in the dense Appalachian backcountry. They're the kind of guys who leave fruit offerings for forest spirits and call it a Tuesday. The footage exists, so here we are. It's May 26th, 2026. Blue Ridge Mountains, United States.
That look like they may have been deliberately placed on this log. And there's no footprints or anything of anybody being here, as of recently at least.
Now the strange thing is, we didn't place our gift. We haven't checked on it yet. We're waiting till the night. But it's not here. It's on the other side of the small road that runs through these woods.
But I've heard, at least like other people who have tried this, who have gotten a response, have actually received a gift, but not in the same place, but almost where they had gone in their path.
Well, in theory, if it is a gift or a response...
There's like stuff on the bottom and stuff. There's marks. Like, we didn't put these here. They were definitely... I don't know how long they've been here, but it's just kind of strange that there's, you know, these 3 rocks that were just placed on that.
If it is a response, though, maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, I mean...
Day 1. Dense forest near an abandoned cabin and creek. The team places blueberries and flowers on a flat rock. A peace offering based on Native American folklore. Goodwill gesture. Respectful approach. Good intentions. They head back to the path and find 3 rocks stacked on a log where no human footprints exist. The offering wasn't ignored. It was acknowledged before nightfall, before they even had the thermal cameras out.
You know, because it's a very spiritual thing that maybe they are giving these rocks to us as almost a peace offering in response.
Or an acceptance of our gift.
Yes. And so I'm not saying that it is that, obviously, because it's not like I saw a Sasquatch come out here and put these here, but like, I just thought it was a little strange and worthy of the video.
Yeah.
I think we might take these with us, assuming that they may be a gift back to us.
Definitely strange.
Yeah, I just thought we should, you know, throw that on the camera and see.
All right.
See some more stuff later, but...
Well, we will be back come nighttime.
Yes.
Today, we're back in the woods.
Yeah. This is my brother.
Woo!
That's right. Yes, I've mentioned him before on our train culvert video, looking for the...
Record 86.
Oh, yes. Because it was his birthday. And now he's out here with us tonight in...
Dark now. They return to the gift site with thermal cameras. The offering is untouched. But a clear human-like male voice cuts through the trees directly behind them. They spin around. Nothing visible. Then branches start snapping. Heavy ones. Close ones. In a pattern that doesn't belong to wind or falling debris. Something is tracking their position, and it already knows where they are.
Did you hear that? Yeah. It sounded like a dude's voice, didn't it?
Yeah.
Back there?
Yeah.
Behind us.
I thought it sounded like it was coming from the left.
Yeah, it was like a walk in this direction. That sounded like a man. Isn't that what you heard the last time?
Yes, we've heard voices out here before, guys, as you have heard and seen.
I don't like that much.
Well, let's just check on this gift here and see.
They relocate toward the chimneys and execute deliberate tree knocks. The plan is a standard territorial call and response. What they get instead is a full bipedal sprint. Something massive launches off the creek bank and covers ground directly toward them. Thudding footsteps, enormous weight, moving faster than it has any right to. Nobody gives the order to run. Nobody needs to.
closer. Did you hear it that time? It sounds like it's on land now.
If there was something that was that big,
The thing is, there should also be other animals in here, but there isn't.
no, see, that's what gets me. There's no sound.
Inside the truck, doors closed, cameras still rolling, and then the creek starts splashing, heavy, rhythmic, getting closer. Whatever sprinted toward them is now wading through the water in their direction. The splashing transitions to dry land, directly alongside the bushes, flanking their vehicle. They're in a metal box, surrounded by dark, which is either the safest place to be, or exactly where something knows to find them. Back home reviewing the footage, two details land harder than they expected. The creature covered a quarter mile in roughly 15 seconds, and across the creek the entire time, a second entity, producing guttural throat clicks that neither of them can categorize as any known animal. They leave with audio evidence and zero plans to stop going back. That was way too close. Hughes Gap doesn't look like much on a map. Just another fold in the Appalachian Mountains, some trees, some rocks, some dark. But when you're standing there alone at night and the wolves stop howling all at once, you realize this patch of woods has rules you don't understand. This is what he found. The second video tonight comes from Oreo Speedwagon R/T, a paranormal and cryptid channel where Tommy Maloney walks into pitch-black woods with a recorder and hopes something answers. Sometimes it's whoops, sometimes it's wolves, sometimes it's something you can't name. Let's jump into it. It's June 7th, 2026. Hughes Gap, Appalachian Mountains, United States.
Back up on Hughes Gap tonight, where I heard the whoops last time. Boy, it's creepy out here by yourself at night in the pitch black. It is creepy. I'm trying to find a place to just sit out here and listen.
Tommy's been here before. Same remote spot where he previously caught mysterious cryptid whoops on audio. Back alone. Total darkness. Dense woodland. He admits immediately that the atmosphere is incredibly creepy, which is either an honest assessment or a significant understatement depending on what comes next. A domestic dog barks somewhere in the distance, then stops. The forest goes quiet in a way that feels less like peace and more like something paying attention.
Wolves? Well, I think those are wolves, but that is... Boy, that's lonesome sounding out here. They all just stopped and they started right back up.
Then the wolves, close, a full chorus of them erupting together, then cutting off in perfect unison, just stopping, all of them, at the same moment, then starting again. Tommy describes it as lonesome sounding, eerie, which is fair. Wolves don't usually coordinate their silences. That's not a thing they're known for.
There's something moving right up here. Doesn't mean it's anything. Creepy, I mean. I hear a strange crunching sound.
Rough terrain, a descent, Something erupts in the undergrowth right beside him, close enough that he nearly leaves his skin entirely. Probably a raccoon. Almost certainly a raccoon. He says raccoon and moves on. But the moment lands anyway, because at that point in the dark, alone in the Appalachians with wolves doing synchronized silence nearby, raccoon doesn't really cover it. He navigates back to the car with his flashlight battery actively dying. Because of course it is. Makes it out. Drives home. The wolves were still somewhere back in those trees when he left. Hughes Gap has its own rules. Tommy found that out on a Tuesday and still went back for more. But honestly, the wolves cutting off in unison, that's the detail that doesn't leave you. 7 p.m. The sun is already gone from the Pine Barrens, just the kind of place where ghost towns feel less like history and more like warning signs. 3 investigators think they have enough time to get in, get evidence, and get out before whatever lives here notices. But darkness moves faster in forgotten places. You need to see what happened next. The third video tonight comes from FD Paranormal, a channel that spends nights in abandoned buildings and haunted locations, chasing spirit voices through static and shadow. They're the kind of crew who blow Aztec death whistles at empty windows and wait for something to answer. He made it out with the footage. It's December 28th, 2025. Batsto Village, Pine Barrens, New Jersey.
Oh, that was weird.
Oh, we said shadow?
Yeah, but it was before I even cast my light up there.
Oh,
it was like down here, and I saw like what looked like the outline of somebody right where that little part of the house sticks out.
Scanning a historic home exterior, a solid black figure, standing near an architectural jutout. There, for one moment, gone before the flashlight reaches it. Not a shadow from the beam, not a trick of the angle, a shape that was present and then chose not to be.
Yeah, I smelled something weird.
Something smells like it's dead.
Yeah,
You guys smell it?
That's the smell of decay.
Sure we ain't smelling something else?
Bigfoot.
Oh, that's what something dead
That's
smells
what,
like.
yeah, but they say the dog man and Bigfoot, that's what something dead smells like.
It could
too.
be, or it could just be a dead animal.
You were here to be quiet.
So the general store and the mill are this way. This just looks like the back parking lot, so you don't need to go.
And the shop, yeah.
One investigator kneels to examine small, unidentified hoof prints in the dirt, and something touches the back of his head. No sound, no warning, just contact from behind, in an empty space. He shouts. Everyone freezes. The investigation just crossed from atmospheric to physical.
I feel like you got touched.
Yeah, it felt like maybe something in the backpack.
I'm really surprised that they don't have somebody here doing like security. I'm telling you, if this was in New York, it would not last. People would be breaking into this every single night.
Yo guys, it's
Partying.
Yeah, I want to take a quick peek. I see a chandelier.
Yeah.
Really? Glass chandelier. But it said they produced glass.
beautiful. It's definitely redone.
Aztec death, whistle deployed, mimicking the Jersey Devil's legendary cry into the dark. The response is immediate. Loud amplified voices echo from directly behind them. 2 men holding a conversation, with no source anywhere nearby. The whistle worked, which raises the question of what exactly they just invited into the conversation.
Whoa, what the f is that? Hello?
Put our phones in airplane mode real quick, just to make sure. Oh wait, mine is in airplane mode.
Hello? Somebody over there?
I think it's a bug.
Holy shit. I'm gonna find out. Hello?
Oh, the cat ball in front of it, maybe.
No, that's not setting it up. It's been sitting there this whole time.
Let me just move it just to see.
There definitely ain't nothing around it.
said it. That's weird. Okay, let's try this again there, fellas.
I'll set the cat ball just off to the side anyways, just in case.
Yeah. You still rolling, Mouse?
Yeah. We'll back up.
Is there somebody here with us? Can you touch that again? If I count... Thank you.
Gear setup. Quiet. A proximity trigger sitting untouched on the ground suddenly activates and starts flashing on its own. Not interference, not vibration. Something unseen walked up to it and said, "Hello." Spirit box session afterward yields me and evil before the environment goes completely silent. They pack up, head into the back trails of the million-acre forest, and leave with the distinct impression that whatever the Pine Barrens is hiding, it's not hiding very hard. I'm not sure I'd have stayed past that first touch on my head. But that's just me. You've probably walked past something in the woods without knowing it was there. Snow on the branches, dark between the trees, your flashlight sweeping too fast. Most people keep moving, don't look back. This guy filmed it. It gets worse from here. The fourth video tonight comes from Unknowns in the Forest 2, an indie channel where one creator treks solo into deep isolated woods with a wand light and a camera, doing cryptid calls and documenting whatever answers. Raw, unedited, no crew, just snow, silence, and whatever watches from the timber. The camera kept rolling.
Hold on, you guys, I'm trying to get my... What was that? You hear that? There's no wind. Not yet. Oh yeah, there's wind. See the trees moving? I don't like that. Because with the heaviness of the snow and the wind, it will...
Post-storm, deep snowdrifts. He's barely into the tree line when the woods go completely silent. Not gradually, not naturally, just off. Then the wind picks up hard and sudden, snow-heavy branches groaning and shifting in every direction. The forest announcing itself before anything has happened, which is never a good sign.
I'm going to go back here where that big bang on my one video. Where something was thrown at me. Oh yeah, you hear it? It's not good. That wind is picking up. Look at that. Yeah, it's picking up bad. Another storm. So I'm gonna see how far I can get with my videos. So I see eyes.
He's heading back to the exact spot where something threw an object at him during a previous visit. He announces his return out loud, and the trees respond immediately with loud cracking sounds cutting through the blizzard. Not wind damage, not settling timber. A response from somewhere in the dark that apparently remembered him.
With the snow and everything, they're going to blend in really good. With snow and the color of their hair. See, in this area, something was thrown. Oh, look at this. When I was coming across this bridge, oh, a tree fell. It's cold too. It's 20 something out. got t-shirt, long.
Cryptid call into the dark. Whoop whoop. Loud, clear. And from behind him, metallic banging, sharp, rhythmic, echoing from the direction of an abandoned building, hidden in the woods that has no business making sounds. The call got answered. From somewhere it absolutely shouldn't have. He walks back past that thicket on the way out. Doesn't look at it. The eyes are still there. It's only on footage review, slowed down, frame by frame, that the face becomes fully visible. A structured, predatory facial shape sitting inside the camouflage of the tree line, watching him the entire time. Still there when he left. He had no idea. Would you have seen it? Or would you have walked right past? What makes a group of friends leave their phones in their pockets and walk towards something massive moving in the trees? Most people would head the other way. These guys grabbed the camera and went closer. Let's see what happened. The fifth video tonight comes from Squatch TV, an indie channel that curates raw wilderness footage, trail cam captures, and high suspense moments where people encounter the unexplained near the tree line. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call it. They find it. This is what came back. It's January 29th, 2022, United States.
Alright. These guys are playing on some tubes. Don't ask me why.
What's that? Right over there.
What?
What is that thing? Whoa, what the heck?
Dude, I don't... What?
What is that?
I'm not seeing it. Where'd he go?
I bet it's just some animal.
Where is it though?
I think it went into the woods.
No way.
I bet it's just an animal.
Where'd it go?
Go check it out.
Let's go. I don't know where it is.
It went into the woods.
Friends, industrial drainage tubes, edge of dense woods, a completely normal afternoon, until something moves in the brush at the tree line. Dark, large, wrong enough that it catches everyone's attention at the same moment. They try to reason it away. Animal, probably. Deer, maybe. The rationalization lasts about 3 seconds before curiosity overrules it entirely.
It went into the woods.
No way.
I bet it's just an animal.
Where'd it go?
Go check it out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is that thing? What is that thing? This is history right here. Don't tell me that's a Yeti. Oh my god, dude.
And there it is. Massive, dark, moving through the trees on 2 legs. The group registers it all at the same moment. The size, the shape, the fact that it is absolutely bipedal and absolutely not a deer. One of them shouts something about a Yeti. Nobody laughs. The joke lands in complete silence because everyone is already backing up.
Be careful! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Here, go find him. I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. It was walking on 2 legs.
Wait, get on camera. Get on camera.
Alright, I'm getting out.
Frozen at the tree line now, frantically confirming with each other. 2 legs, right? 2 legs. Upright. That was upright. The camera is still rolling because someone had the presence of mind to keep it going even while their legs were already making the decision to leave. They sprint. Back to the tubes. Back to the clearing. Away from whatever just watched them walk toward it. Raw footage. Bipedal. Massive. moving with purpose through trees that should have been empty. They went toward it when they should have gone the other way, and somehow that decision gave us the footage. I'm still trying to process what just happened there. He's walking down an isolated dirt road when the K2 meter starts lighting up. Not random flickers, intelligent responses. Something in the woods knows he's there, knows he's listening, and has decided to start talking. But when glowing eyes appear in the tree line, conversation stops being the point. Let's get into it. The sixth and final video tonight comes from Midwest Ghost Hunter, a solo channel where Ian explores local legends and haunted locations across the American Midwest, completely alone, armed with K2 meters, spirit boxes, and flash photography. Slow-burning investigations that turn into something else entirely. He made it out with the footage. It's September 26, 2024, Timberlake Road and Haunted Cemetery, Minnesota.
It's officially night. I am out here at the Timberlake Road, and I gotta say, holy moly. It is absolutely freaky out here. Hello? Is anyone out here with me? Holy crap. I am literally freaking out here already. If there's any spirit...
Ian arrives alone after dark. Oppressive atmosphere from the first step. Flash photography yielding strangely dark images before his eyes have even adjusted. Anomalous orbs appearing in frames. A faint whisper, already. Before any equipment is properly set up. Something on Timberlake Road knows he's coming and has apparently been waiting.
Thank you. There's someone here. Are you the only one that is here? Or are there others? Damn, the wind is really starting to pick up. Are there others here? Yes. Thank you. Just as I suspected. Multiple spirits haunting this road, just like they say. Are you the woman? The woman that hung herself on this road? Is that who I'm speaking to? Are you not the woman? Yes. Thank you. So then, are you one of the ghostly hounds? I mean, I don't know if you'd even be able to understand me if you were. They say that
K2 meter set up on a roadside sign that had previously made deliberate metallic sounds. The device starts responding. Intelligently, directly, through yes or no prompts. Multiple spirits present. And the one communicating identifies itself as a protector, watching from the woods, guarding the land against the living. Ian is currently on that land. The forest has a security system and he just triggered it.
Oh God, oh God. Oh my God, what the hell is that freaking noise? Holy crap. Dude, it almost sounds like a freaking howl. Except it doesn't at the same time. It sounds like off. Like something's not right about it. sounds like puffing noises. I keep hearing like puffing.
Flash photography at the forest edge, and eyes, glowing, reflecting the light directly back at the lens from the pitch-black tree line, then gone. Not in the next frame, just gone. Whatever owns those eyes was measuring something. Ian doesn't know what.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! That was a straight up freaking full body apparition! Oh my god! Where the f did that come from? Oh my god! What the f did I just see? That freaking thing just came out of nowhere! Oh my god, look at that! It's like a freaking ball! It just freaking rolled from the freaking darkness over to this
He follows the presence toward the hanging tree, and a shimmering aura manifests on the road in front of him, shifting, solidifying into the full-body apparition of a woman, appearing, disappearing, reappearing, then gone completely. History on a loop, playing out on the same stretch of road it always has, cemetery now, and a toy ball rolls out of absolute darkness on its own, stopping next to a headstone. Ian activates the spirit box. A high-pitched child's voice comes through, identifies himself as a boy, says he wants to play tag. Ian is standing in a cemetery at midnight, and a child just challenged him to tag. He does not play tag. Intelligent K, 2 responses. Glowing eyes. A black mass crossing the road. A voice asking for help that wasn't coming from any device. A full-body apparition. And a toy ball rolling out of the dark. All in one night. On one road. In Minnesota. Started as a paranormal investigation. Ended as a conversation with the dead. Yeah, I'm good on isolated roads for a while. That's it for tonight. If you watched all the way to the end, you're either very brave or you made some questionable life choices. Either way, like and subscribe, hit the bell, and click one of the videos on screen. I'll be back soon with more reasons to stay indoors. See you then. And if you made it this far, there was a hidden word somewhere in tonight's video. Drop it in the comments if you caught it.